Hi, it's Connecticut car accident attorney Ryan McKeen here, and today I'm going to talk to you about something that we see a lot, or something we get asked a lot, which is the insurance company is telling me that there's very limited insurance. Should I believe them? And the answer is maybe. Now, sometimes in cases there is very limited insurance. We have seen this. We have seen cases where people have been killed, significantly injured, and there is no insurance, or there is $25,000 of available coverage, and that is really unfortunate because that is the family may get nothing, or the most they may get is $25,000, and things like funeral expenses and last medical bills take up all of that amount. So it's practically nothing at the end of the day. So that's the reality of insurance. But sometimes on cases, we are told, that there is limited coverage. But, we follow really Ronald Reagan's words, which is, trust but verify. We ask the insurance company for the declarations page. We ask them to identify any additional policies or known insureds that they have. So what I mean by that is there could be, in a case, sometimes you have cases where one person's driving, another person's owning a vehicle, there may be umbrella coverage on it, so they may be answering part of your question, but you need to ask the whole question, which is, are you aware of any additional available coverage from any party? So sometimes even, they may have purchased insurance from a rental car company. Could even be that their credit card provides them additional insurance. Could be that they live with somebody whose policy may cover them in this respect. It could be also that they have an umbrella policy. So they may say that the auto policy is $250,000, but there's $1 million umbrella policy or a $3 million umbrella policy on top of it. And also, we always want to know, was the person driving for a rideshare vehicle? Well, in that case, if they're driving for an Uber or Lyft, there may be $1 million of additional coverage. Now, sometimes people are driving for work, and they're driving their own personal vehicle, but they may be on a work-related errand, such as, picking up lunch for the office, or picking up a cake, or going to deliver something to somebody, something that is done at the direction of their employer. So there may be commercial coverage associated with it. So you really need to, and other questions to ask are really, does this person live with anybody who may cover this accident? Because sometimes people don't know that insurance policies may cover people that live in the same house as other people. So again, you need to ask these questions. You need to verify by getting declarations pages from the insurance company. You need to look for other available parties. Well, like I said about, were they driving for work? Were they driving for rideshare? Were they driving for DoorDash? Where, is there additional available potential coverage here? And the reason why you want these things is because if you enter into a settlement, you're going to tell the insurance company, look, I'm relying upon the information that you provided me to enter into this settlement. And if you're lying to me or providing, false information, that could be a Connecticut Unfair Trade Practice. It could be a claim under Connecticut Unfair Insurance Practices Act, or it could just be, flat out, it could just destroy the agreement and allow you to go after them for even more money. So it's really important on a case not to just accept it. And I guess I should talk about something else here, which is your own insurance. So once you have exhausted other parties' insurances, you can possibly pursue an underinsured or underinsured motorist claim. So that is also something to look at on the policy. It's It's important to understand if your policy offers conversion coverage or what's known as stacking coverage, which allows you to add the policies together. So if you have $250,000 of insurance, that's additional insurance, not insurance that gets reduced by the amount some other company pays on the claim. So one of the things that we try to do very early on in the process is really understand various insurance policies, various things that could be potential policies that may cover the accident. Some of it we would obtain through a circumstance, police report, statements, an investigator. Some of it we would understand in litigation. But it's one of these things that just because somebody says it doesn't mean it's true. It may not mean it's false, but you need to have some more information. And really, before you make any settlements or before you accept it, having a lawyer who's skilled in car accidents is only going to help you. If you wish to call me, you can 24/7. 860-471-8333, or you can call just an experienced car accident lawyer that's not me. They should be able to help you through understanding the insurance picture, which is often murky instead of clear. So you need answers to those questions before you can do anything with a claim.